Thing I've been wondering about on the BSA is the exhaust, the front exhaust. It came rusty basically, just as a rusty steel pipe. I've painted it with heat tolerant paint, and it's not doing too badly. It comes off black in your hands, but it's okay. And it seems pretty sound. It's not rusted through or anything. But I thought about trying to tighten it up a bit, and asked whether I could get it chromed. So I got a quote for chrome plating it. That came out at £85, which turns out to be identical to the price that Armours charge for a brand new header. So that's not going to happen, I don't think. If I forgot anything, I'll get the Armours one. The trouble is the Armours one because it's got the it's for the roadster basically, so it's got a bracket welded onto it across to the, I assume, the front engine mount. And it doesn't have these little spring lugs. This one's got one on the back as well, which I'm not using currently, and as well as this mount onto the frame. Anyway, I thought if I got it chromed, then obviously these little spring points would remain, and that would be fine. If I'm going to buy an Armours one, then I have to saw off the mount to the frame maybe, or do away with the springs, I guess. Could do that, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do, rather than spend £85, is have a go at wrapping it. Something I've never done, but might be interesting to try. So I've got some wrap. I forget how much, 5 meters, I think. Can't remember. Relatively cheap. It's about 14 quid or something. Came with these stainless steel ties, which I'm not going to use. So as it happens, these are identical to some I've already got. I'll get it out. Yeah, when that ends, it's exactly the same as the ones I've got. So I'll put those in stock. I think I'm going to use this stainless steel wire instead, just to keep it a bit neater. So I think this paint is okay. I don't need to paint it again. So I'll just have a go at wrapping this tape on. I don't know what's in this, whether it's glass fibre or something else, but no wear gloves, just in case. So I'll just soak this in water for a while. Seems to be the thing to do. But I don't want to use zip ties initially, at least, just to temporarily hold the wrap in place, and then put this stainless steel wire on afterwards. Okay, so that's been soaking for just over half an hour. So the technique seems to be to fold the end over. Some people say an inch, some people say less. And start wrapping it around. I'll start at this end just because I don't know any better. Okay, it does seem to stretch a fair amount, which is good. I'll put a zip tie around this end just to keep it in place for the time being. Okay, and I cut this as well, just to make room for this lug to poke through. Sure it's a good idea or not, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm only gonna go this far, I think, rather than get into the complications of this bracket. So if I cut it off here, I can just fold it over and hopefully leave a neat joint on the back side of the pipe. Right, that's not too bad apart from this lug. I just need to make a hole for that lug to stick out. So there's that one exposed. Should be enough to get the spring on. Just need to do the same for this one. Right. So stainless steel wire. Annealed stainless steel wire. I think if I put this on with the twisted part around the back there and along the back here, should look okay. Maybe every, I don't know, let's just see how it goes. So that seems to be a good length, which is from 30 to 48 and a half. So yeah, 17, 18 centimeters. Let's just twist these for a, I don't know, half a centimeter or so, and just cut them off. I'll just push down this end so it lays flat. Right, so that length seems to work, 18 centimeters. Put this one next to the spring attachment lug there. Right, cut off the zip ties. I think actually I will maybe put one of the stainless zip ties on this end, just to finish off that section. It's out of the way anyway, so yeah, I'll do that. I think there are special tools available for tightening these, which would be handy. Those cheap pliers or side cutters won't cut it. I think these Wera ones will. There you go, that's beautiful. Can't beat the right tools. So next thing is to let it dry. I'll put it out in the sun and let it dry properly, and then I'll paint it. Okay, so it's 24 hours later now. This is dried out pretty thoroughly. So I'm just going to give it a spray with some of this. I think it's either from Lidl or Audi, I forget which. Anyway, it's worked well before, so I'll use it on this just to cover over the stainless steel and maybe trap any loose fibres that are hanging around. So everything back together again, and yeah, interesting. Not sure really that it's worth doing, but we'll see what happens. At least it looks a bit tidier than it did before, but I don't suppose it'll age very well once it gets dirty, but still, give it a go anyway. You can always take it off. Thanks for watching.